All right, 10a. In each case, show the solution to the inequality.
Okay, so this guy right here, y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 2. What we need to do first of all is get this line here, 3x plus 2. Okay, what this is, this line right here represents the boundary of the region that I'm interested in. So I need to figure out where that is. So 3x plus 2 is a line. Okay, if you think back to mx plus b, oops, sorry, I put the 2 there. I was thinking b, getting ahead of myself here. Mx plus b, so the 3 is the slope, the y-intercept is 2. So I'm going to identify 2 on my grid, and my y-intercept is 3, meaning from here, if I go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and I go over 1, there's another point on my graph. If I go up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1, there's another point on my graph. Okay, if I start at that y-intercept, and if I go down 3, 1, 2, 3, and backwards, there's another point on my graph. 1, 2, 3, another point on my graph. Okay, now I've got 5 points here. That should be enough to get a fairly accurate drawing
Of the graph. There's my line. Okay? Now, a couple questions here. Is it a solid line or is it going to be a dotted line?
Well, when I look at the inequality, because it includes that or equal to, this is going to be a solid line. Okay?
Now the question is, where do I shade? With these questions here, particularly when the line starts to tilt a fair bit more towards the vertical, it becomes a little bit unclear because instead of seeing this as an up-down problem, a lot of times people will interpret this as a left-right problem. But when we're looking for our solution here, I am looking for points where the y-coordinate is bigger than this. Okay, I'm saying the y-coordinate is bigger. Now, just think about it like this. If I was to graph this along the y-axis, okay, y is big, and let's just say that we choose the y-intercept, for example, for 2 here. Okay, here's my y-intercept here at 2. Now, I want y to be greater than or equal to, forget this for right now, just 2. Well, that would be including the 2 and up. Okay? And up. So what I want to do here is on this number line right here, I would shade from 2 up, which means for every other point I would do the same thing, and I'm going to shade in this region above the line.